the UAAP Season 73 Volleyball.
Back here at the arena in San Juan, we are tied a set apiece. UP and UST earlier. Ateneo winning its 5th straight game against National University to get them up to 6-4. That, by the way, was a crucial game between those two schools in terms of positioning going into tail end of our second round. But first, eto, bumawi na dito UST. The second set.
Nagising itong second set from UST. And like what we said, probably to start off this match, they were a bit too overconfident and, you know, did not really focus on their opponent. That's why they lost that first set to UP. And UST now coming back to life. Of course, the usual names, Maizo attacking, Ortiz attacking, Di Makulangan distributing the ball to Banaticla and Caballejo in the outside position. So everyone got their touches from UST, and there were a lot of combination plays this time, and that really made it harder for UP to defend. Now for the side of UP, again, like what I said before we ended that first set, yung reception problem ng UP, nabuhay na naman. It crept up on them. Isarap having a couple of receiving errors plus 4 service errors from UP made it a lot easier for UST to get back into this game and tie the match at 1-1.
Mela Lopez fought hard.
Yeah, she
but
did.
Yeah, again, UST just overpowering and going back to what they usually do. Actually, wala pa sila doon pero papunta na.
Yeah, that's right. So the confidence that UP picked up in that first set,
crushed.
Well, yeah, no, you can say that it's crushed because we're level at 1-1, and they lost that second set by a big margin once again. Sana kung medyo dikit man lang, they had a chance, but because of those errors, they threw away 3 points for UST.
Which brings up to set number 3 here. I've said this in the past, though. I like Mela Lopez's attitude, though. She plays with a certain joy. She plays with a certain pride, probably stemming, of course, from for the UP. And she also plays regardless of what the score is.
Yes, exactly.
Team standing. Playing like a captain, I guess, would be the perfect way.
Kailangan lang ng katulong and ng suporta. Mela Lopez, you're right. She is the team captain, the heart and soul of the team, with a lot of young players with her. So kailangan niya pakita yung seniority and, of course, live up to the challenge of being the team captain.
I say that because, you know, it's easy to just not play your heart out anymore, knowing that you're out of it.
Yeah.
And people don't expect you to do much with a 1-8 team standing. But she does exactly the opposite and doesn't care. She'll try to fight for every point. And probably some of those players are taking up that kind of personality. Yun nga lang, kulang
pa. Another good block.
Maizo is timing that one. Magoneta keeping it alive. So does Palad. So free ball for UST. Ortiz is asking for it, but no. Given to Banaticla, and this is where he falters. Coverage problems.
There you go, Banaticla, just enough to send it over the net and avoid the hands of the blockers.
Also have to remember, as a double block there by UST, Mela Lopez injured herself. Remember last 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 seasons ago, I think.
The knee.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, just from a player's standpoint, to be able to come back again and display, be 100% again. You know, girls like Lopez, girls like Bea Pascual. Maizo just putting little more mustard on that one.
Again, that's her favorite hit. That back set.
Oh, look at the flip of that wrist.
Against a single block, almost nothing you can do about it.
UST feeling a bit better about themselves, Jessica, after that second set win?
Boom, I was about to say that there were a few more grins on the UST bench before the third set. And although Coach Shax wasn't one of them quite yet, he did seem a little bit more relaxed. Now, he told the girls that they need to play more cohesively as a team and that they have to move even quicker on their feet. Galaw lang, he insisted, wag niyong titigan yung bola, tiyaga pa. Some of the bench players tried to lift their teammates' spirits further, with one of them even saying, "Smile, girls, give me a smile, kaya niyo yan, buman niyo yan."
Thank you very much. Let's see, right now they're up by 2. 5-3. Live on Studio 23. Back set by Del Mundo. Sends it to the other side. Del Mundo again. Combination play, but a triple block by UST. Reading it very well. Araneta finds an open spot, though.
Well, give credit to the coverage of UP after that triple block on Hinido. There was a pick-up and Del Mundo setting it to the outside, which is the right play to go for because Araneta was only up against a single block and she did pretty well in that cross-court hit.
Let's check in with Ricky Flores this time. Ricky?
But we all know that these UP coaches have a different style, a different method of coaching these UP girls. And I actually saw it earlier before the set started. Now, if Coach Vic Estrada does not talk during a huddle, it's not that he's mad, but it's because he's trained these girls to talk themselves into doing what to do next. Now, which is why Mela Lopez reminded her girls, "Wag kayo matakot pumalo ng malakas, may coverage naman tayo." And finally, yes, boom, volleybells from Holy Family are in this UP team, namely Araneta, Palad, Lagahi, and Se. The first Holy Family volleybell who entered the team was their ate Mickey Castaneda a few years ago.
There you go. That's right, Mickey Castaneda. Thank you, Ricky. And I said it in the other tournaments. You know, Holy Family has produced a lot.
Yeah.
Already of volleybells, as Ricky would put it. Yeah, they've produced a lot. We've even in the outside tournaments, yung pame talaga kilala
sa volleyball. Oh, nice.
Oh, it's set
what
back
a save
though. Yep.
from Banatikla.
Back to Araneta. You know that whole you mentioned it kanina first set. Vipisada not calling a timeout.
Yeah.
The coaches really do that, and Ricky touched on it. It's somehow a way of the coaches to let the players deal with the crisis themselves and not being bailed out by a timeout always. Not kasi nagiging automatic na minsan yan in any sport, even in basketball. May rally lang yung kabila, magta-timeout na just to break the momentum. And really, sometimes, if not most of the time, it works. But there are coaches who like them.
That's right. That's right. Talk it over amongst yourselves.
Yes.
Look at the score now. 8-6. UP going to the first technical timeout.
That's right. Talking better here in this third set. Back in a moment. 8-6 UP. And a 2-point lead over UST. UST dominating in set number 2. But UP recovering here. You're looking at Princess Se, one of the 4 players who formerly came from the Holy Family School.
Service error.
Wow, what? That's one of the hardest things to do. Hit that 10 on the serve. On the opposite side from where you're serving from.
Ako lagi. Yan ang pinaka-talent ko dyan, actually.
There's always an exception to the rule, pare.
I am the master at doing that, actually. And that's the only thing I can do. Di makulangan up to Caballejo.
Nice save.
Yep, joust. Underhand.
Oh, free ball.
Free ball for UP here. Palad asking for it. Double block, though. Opens up to Araneta. Power tip doesn't work. Ortiz mistiming it. Kamali ng senyas. At mabawian tuloy sila. And the former Pame standout also.
Wow, Joyce Palad with a running spike. When was the last time you saw that?
The serve, actually, Araneta.
In her arsenal.
That's right. And Joyce Palad is a niece of my good friend Jojo Palad, who's the brother of Bennett.
That's right, yeah.
Bennett Palad.
Very familiar names.
That's right. And
familiar sport.
That's right. And basketball and volleyball, those two brothers. We were together the other night and sabi ko, try to teach itong si Joyce.
But yeah, by the way, that was a
Outside.
Shakey's fast serve. Shakey's, it's fun, family, pizza. And it will go back to Angeli Araneta here.
Wow, UST just isn't in sync right now after winning set 2 in that very convincing manner. Biglang ito na naman in the third.
Lopez this time on
Carmela
Di Makulangan.
Lopez. Time out UST Tigresses.
Coach Shaq can't take it anymore. He's not going to let you guys play it out. You have to talk it over.
Ano mangyayari sa atin? Papakaramdaman kayo kung kanino pupunta yung bola eh. Tinatamad kayo maglaro eh. Ano bang gusto niyo mangyari? Matalo na naman? Hindi. Hindi, maglaro kayo na maayos. Ayun pala matalo, hindi gawin yung maayos yan.
Malapit na ako sa isa lang.
Mag-i-receive kayo, pakaramdaman kayo kung sino kukuha ang bola. Ganun ba yung pinapractice natin?
Usap kayo. Usap.
And then there are timeouts that really are just there for scolding. and that was
one of them.
Was definitely one of them. Sometimes Coach Shaq doesn't talk.
Yeah.
He sits down and doesn't. He just stares away. But there are days that
That's right.
he will let you. He will rip.
That was a good question from Coach Shaq. Gusto niyo bang matalo? Because that's a reality right now. That's a valid question.
Another valid observation, obviously by the coach. Parang nga silang tinatamad. May feeling kang gano'n na sluggish, ano? Iyan.
Ito naman UP parang nagsisipo.
Siyempre.
Seeing the opportunity right now.
Oo. And you know how some coaches want, you're expected to lose, but even if you do, you have to show a different kind of game. Ang laban naman, hindi yung parang pinamimigay lang.
Exactly.
Combination play, but UP was there. There's no conviction in the set of UST in this third set.
That's right. You're right.
For Carmela Lopez.
Parang warm up.
Yeah, the sets are not that precise, so the plays that they make or that they run. Oh wow!
And to compound their woes,
Too wide.
Service
Caballero,
error.
who loves to go cross court, apparently even in her service, he goes wide.
Those are mental lapses from a player.
There's a focus problem right now for
Yes.
UST. 13 serving 9. El Mundo with that jump serve. Back set.
See, that wasn't the set that Ortiz would love.
Joust, and no. Will not be able to get that over.
That's right. Poor setup job from Isada. Well, of course, he's not the setter.
Correct.
But that set was too close to the net. Coming from the back, tough to get.
Rhea Di Makulangan. Oh, tough angle, but Palan able to send it. Panatikla.
Oh, nice
Mundo.
set. That's a
Lopez,
nice set for
yep.
Lopez.
Maizo. Araneta keeps it alive, and Isada sends it over quick to the other side, and that's the way to attack it.
That's the way. Good read there from Di Makulangan.
Alam mong pag nagkakagulo yung kabila, it's the best set right there. Look at this instant replay brought to you by Shakey's. Shakey's, it's fun family pizza. This organized defense, so just while they were still recovering, the wise thing to do was a quick setup for Ortiz. Lopez this time. 2 girls on her. Power tip still saved by UP. And it's them getting the point.
Carmela Lopez.
14 will be serving 11. UP.
Irving Joyce.
We've had some upsets this
Oh,
season.
yeah, a lot of them.
Noticeably, more notably, UE against Ateneo. FEU against Adamson yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, that's overreaching from Di Makulangan.
For UP, back
Another
row
error.
player for UST.
That was an excellent serve from Joyce.
Who was playing her best so far this season.
That's right. Chaos, remember, not in the match.
Sick, yep.